Welcome back, everybody. I am here with the one, the only. I am here with Skull with some Div A DCRL action starting off this new season. Whew.
I am so pumped after World screwed me out of casting yesterday.
Did he really?
I wouldn't say screwed's not the right word, but he literally put in chat, he goes, Adam reacted first, so I should probably prioritize him. And then I got a DM from him. He's like, hey, so what if we let this guy cast instead? And I'm like, yeah, that's whatever.
Dude, honestly, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'm I'm personally a big fan of whoever reacts first gets it, but sometimes you just don't know. Like you just look over and there's three of them and you're like, huh? But that's fair. That's fair. But we do have some good DCRL action coming in today. We got two teams, first week gameplay. We don't know how they're gonna be, but we got Gorillas versus PMONEYS Kittens. And I don't know if you know, there are like three teams that follow someone else. Like there were the clubs and everything, but there's three teams with other people's names in it. You got PMONEYS Kittens, you got Coops Cuties, who I think just got fucked last night. I probably shouldn't be cursing on that one, but they got messed up. And then my team is a Whirl as a joke, but Whirl tried to ruin it, so we'll ignore that one for now and see what happens. But we'll move on to take a quick look at the division, which didn't want to show up first, but we see that Clanker FC so far only team to sweep, and these are the last two teams in Div A to play this week, which props to Div A for actually scheduling their games on time. Can we give some credit out there? But other than that, like, I mean, I kind of want to see how this matchup goes. I think this will be like kind of a testament of how good these teams are going to play in this league this season.
Yeah, no, it was a little, we were a little nervous early on in like signups and like how Div A was going to shake out, but I think Div A is going to be insanely competitive this year, or this season, I should say.
Dude,
I'm
honestly,
excited to see how everything plays out.
some of these teams, the players on them, I don't know how they are like losing and winning. Like that Scott Sterling team lost. I mean, they took 2 games off them, and I mean, a team with Whitlock and Rob from CSA, like those are 2 net stackers that'll like make your brain hurt. So I don't know. It's gonna be a fun season. I think that while the level of like SSLs is like there's less SSLs, there's more fun second man than we've seen in past, and I think that's really gonna be what the kicker is for this division this season.
Yeah, no, for sure. I 100% agree with that.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it on over to the Gorillas, and we're gonna take a look at this team. We see Parker, the man, the myth, the legend, the man who can never seem to make land, but has a good chance this season, backed up by I Am DJ and Carve Dog. And I will say, I'm not like a super glazer of most teams and most players. I'll glaze DJ on this one, dude. He is good. I've played with him in a ton of combines and other things, and it's every ball I think I'm gonna get, I don't get, and every touch I think I'm gonna somehow read, it's just read before me. And so I just got to give a little a little respect to him. We'll see what he does in DCRL. He's got a decent supporting cast with him and a pretty solid captain who just, other than his land streak of not making it, has had some good teams when he has drafted well. We're gonna ignore the Mitch and Silk team though. Ugh. You got anything to say on this team, or
Yeah.
you ready to move on to the next one?
I have never seen DJ play, but I'll take your word for him. Parker is insane if he actually is like awake for his game, which is always usually the tough part about a Parker team.
That is 100%.
But Carve
accurate.
but also having Carve on there, Carve is so competitive, and he just like, I feel like he flips a switch whenever he wants, and it's fun to watch. So I'm really excited. If DJ lives up to the hype that you're giving him right now, I think that team's gonna be dangerous.
Dude, I really do think he is that good. I just hope that like they've played a little bit in like the last week here. They've gotten a little comfortable with each other. If they have, I think they have a good chance at playing this game out very well. It's just, you gotta hope and you gotta pray that they have the chemistry at least somewhat a little naturally. But it's never guaranteed. I'm taking a little look at this next team. We got PMONEYS Kittens. What do you see here, Skull?
I see a amazing logo. First off, I mean that's just a straight eye catcher.
No doubt, no
But
doubt.
on on a more serious note, Ecrux teams are always weird because like he's really good and he's really mechanical, but he's like always just notoriously been on joke teams. Like the Cinderella run when he was on Heat Assassin's team that year, where they just did nothing but
That was
bring Pokemon
electric,
cards on
though.
stage and we're like top hats. But like he's just there. He's so good. He just makes up for it. So I don't know what this team's gonna shake out to be. If it's gonna be a joke team or if it's gonna be like a super we're taking this seriously team. Either way, they can still win games and they can still compete. I think it's just going to come down to how hard they want to try.
And you know what? I
Realistically,
can't agree more. It's definitely going to be looking kind of towards that manner. I will say though that Heat Assassin run, shout out to the best car. That was a crazy pull, and that team honestly made that LAN so much more enjoyable. It just sucks that they couldn't find it in the end. I want to see Ucrux succeed. I want to see Hypnotic succeed, and I mean, it's Shaded. I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin for that one. We'll see what Shaded can do. Honestly, I think that he played a very good season in MCS for being on a lower div team or a lower like quality team for a good chunk of it, until he picked up perchance. But I want to see him perform at the way that I've seen him perform in like comp and other queues.
yeah, no, I'm excited. We've got two teams that have the opportunity to be insane, but there's just the one question that we need to be answered, and hopefully if everything goes right tonight, we will have that question answered for both of them.
Yeah, no doubt. And because I'm such a great person at doing this, I definitely invited my co-caster before I started the match. That'd be crazy if I didn't do that.
I really thought about not sending you a DM, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for him to be like to start casting and then just stop, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm not in the match, by the way. But I figured we should probably have a less scuff stream.
Nah, they were trying to make sure restart the match because I didn't put Ness and Gorillas. Not happening. We're playing this one.
All right, so I think that answers one of the questions.
Yep. They're gonna. I don't think they can actually truly protest this. We're gonna get in this matchup, but I hope everyone here is ready for some DCRL action as we watch PMONEYS Kittens take on Gorillas. And my overlay is bugged. Let's go. It'll take a second. It'll be fine.
Has to be.
All right, I will. I'll take a look at this.
Without it.
You start off here.
Yeah, no. So like I said, it's really just gonna come down, I think, truly to if Ecrux's team is here for fun or here for more competitiveness. Oh, Ecrux, do something cool. Oh, you did do something cool. Sweet. But yeah, like I said, I think that's gonna be the big test. And then I guess person to watch, especially for me tonight, based on what you're saying, is DJ. So, it really, it's week one. It's anyone's game. Anything can happen. We don't know what to expect for anything except an absolute ripper from Carve Dog. You can always expect that.
Yeah, I love that I literally did a bot lobby like a good hour ago, and now magically my overlay is not working at all.
God.
So that's fantastic. We love to see that.
That's right. I can keep shouting. Shout out PMONEY for the nickname as mentioned by Isaac in chat, and also shout out Carve Dog for the totally legit and well earned SSL tag for last season in quads. That was, yeah, definitely deserved that one.
100%, no doubt. We got some scuffness that's
about as well deserved as my
GC
works. Tag. Oh, P-Money. Aw. Hypnotic. Oh, Hypnotic. All right. The boys are back.
All right. Well, I gotta love the fact that my my beautiful setup here is not working, and that I mean, outside, like, we're fine here. Like, it's gonna work for this game. You're gonna see it, and it's not lagging anymore, which is positive. But for some reason, my overlay is just not it right now.
I blame Worrell.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I blame Worrell.
Just gonna throw this out there for everyone. I'm just gonna say P Money. If you don't know who it is, I'm sorry. It's not actually P Money, but I don't care. I'm just gonna say P Money the whole game because otherwise my brain's gonna get so fried so quickly and it's just not gonna go well.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be lagging anymore, which is the positive. The negative is I'm pretty sure my overlay has decided to pull just a pure just stinker and not play at all.
Oh, what a ripper! What a ripper!
Do you wanna
Don't tell me I need to
update
pull
them
a
on the game score here because they cannot see because of the overlay.
Oh, sick! I
Yeah.
didn't know how messed up it actually was.
No, it's literally like
Well,
it's not even showing the right teams.
nice. Well, the Gorillas just scored. They're up 2-1. Carved Dog might have a chance here to go up 3-1. Hypnotic does make the save. DJ looking for a mid pass, doesn't work out. Just floating mid. Shot on Parker actually hit that one. That's a great dime to Ecrux from Parker. DJ's there. Let's see a solo setup. Let me see something cool. That wasn't a great first touch. And that's not a good go either. It's open, but Carved Dog doesn't get back actually. That is rather tragic for everyone. DJ just dimes up Hypnotic. The second man, or the third man, I guess, technically, for PMONEYS Kittens ends up, or not PMONEYS Kittens, for the Gorillas ends up going, and Carved Dog can't get back for the save. So it is now 2-2 for those of you that cannot see the overlay. That is extra tough for you guys. Maybe you should cast instead of watch the stream. Then you'd be able to actually see the game.
Yeah.
Oh, what a ripper!
Yeah,
What
yeah.
a ripper! Carved Dog. Who else but Carve?
Luckily, they do get to see the game itself here, but or it just wants to lag again. That's beautiful.
I mean, that is just an absolute dime piece coming out.
It's funny because I have not seen a single. I literally have not seen the overlay like this bad before. We're gonna hop into this for now, so people can at least see the score in this while I try to figure out the overlay on the back end here. Okay. So this is great. I'm not gonna lie though, for this me being scuffed and not being able to watch it fully, this has been actually a pretty good game and a good amount of goals for the start of a Div A match.
Yeah, it's been a little scuffed. You know, we've seen some passes to the other team. DJ, what a catch! Oh, we've seen some passes to the other team. A little bit interesting rotates on some. DJ, oh my! I thought he had the skimmer. That would have been nuts. But oh, Ecrux pass over. Oh, good play by DJ though. This one's dangerous. Parker does get there, going up the wall. DJ does have full boost. What does he go for here in the air? Can he get the flip? He does not get the flip, or if he did, he couldn't use it. Parker's there trying to get a big 50 to clean up, but that one goes a little bit wide. Ecrux touch around DJ there. Now just a touch back into the corner. Carved Dog does cut it. Not a whole lot of boost though. Sitting on the wall as you go for a pass, you go for a 50. He does get the 50. That goes over to the opposite wall. DJ trying to get a touch. He does, but it's not a real beneficial touch there. Big boom up to midfield. Parker and Hypnotic with the 50. That one's going into the corner. Hypnotic going for the bump on Carve, but doesn't get there. Carve just running train here with these 50s. Can he get another one mid? He doesn't really, but he does pick up full. Now Parker's up. That one's kind of free, but Parker misses the ball. I think that was just a case scenario of you hit the ball. No, you hit the ball. Okay, none of us are hitting the ball. Hypnotic trying to power through. Doesn't work out. Parker back out into mid. That one's just sitting there. Ecrux going to take over. He does get touch round one. Carved Dog patiently waiting there for the touch. Now PMONEYS getting up, but Parker with the big boom. Hypnotic, does he go for the pop? He does. He get a skimmer. He does get a touch on it, but it goes just a little bit wide of net. Now DJ full boost. Can he get the flip? He's faking it for Parker. Parker throws one on. That one's going back into the corner. They need a goal here. PMONEYS Kittens need a goal bad. Ecrux, no boost. Can he get to the ball in time? DJ tries to get there. Hypnotic is there. Pass mid. A pitch. And Parker opts to not touch it at all. Game one goes to the Gorillas in an absolute heartbreaker.
All right, we're going to pull back to you and me for just a second here while I fix the lobby. And like, I'm not gonna lie, was this my fault that the thing overlay was broken? Maybe, but we'll just hold our tongues here because we're all nice people, right? Right? No, probably not. You know, I'll fix the gorillas thing now so that I have an excuse to go into lobby. So they can't get mad at me anymore. But it'll be good. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure I got this all figured out, fixed up, and you'll get some pen casting now because it shouldn't be as scuffed anymore, which is a positive. All right.
Hey, maybe the overlay will magically fix itself now that there's an S in gorillas.
You know what? The players aren't watching, obviously, so they had no idea that that they thought that's why we overlay fixed. All right, overlay is back
Oh,
up,
DJ.
everybody. We are sitting pretty here, heading into this game, and I gotta ask you, Skull. You got to watch that one. I was kind of in the clouds. What was there anything that really stuck out from that first game?
Um, not necessarily a whole lot. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit of a scuff game for both. Like I said, a couple passes to the other team, a couple bad rotates, some like some still good Div A plays, but not the definitely not up to the well-oiled machine that we expect to see. But it is week 1, so that is we'll just chalk it up to that. Everyone's first time actually getting back, trying to play competitively, trying to actually calm, do all that fun stuff. That's a great pass from DJ though. Oh my, what a dime.
And I told you got to watch out for this man. He'll find a pass. He'll find a way almost anywhere. And that just slots around their entire team. Shaded, also known as PMONEYS Kitten, just absolutely out of the way for that one. And he's just nowhere to be seen. And that ball finds the net. 4:13 left here. Gorillas are up one in the series. And honestly, I got so used to best of 7s. We're only at best of 5 here. So they got to find one back here, or this is going to be on match point really early.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. An awkward ball in the corner here. Who else but DJ? Can he get another one? He doesn't. I will say, game 1, DJ played extremely well. He had a lot of solo opportunities that didn't necessarily go his way, but I mean, all around, I don't think you could find a better player on the field. And speaking of which, another dime of a pass to Carve, but Carve has no boost for that. That is unfortunate. But so far, all your glazing that you gave DJ is he's living up to it.
I'm glad to hear it, but honestly, if there's one person here that I want to see a little more out of so far from what I'm watching, it's Parker. I know he's probably on low hours because it's Parker and the season just started, so God knows he has probably like 50 to 60 hours past 2 in CS and probably like 10 in Rocket League, if not less. But I want to see a little bit more out of him over the course of the season, but specifically this game, I want to see that Parker I saw who like absolutely looked amazing like week 6, week 5 last season, and I don't think I've seen that yet. Oh, it's a nice shot from Shaded, finds one top right, and PMONEYS Kittens find the equalizer. I hate saying that. I'm so done with this.
Hey, just be like me and just say P-Money.
True.
Just say P-Money.
Yeah, I think that Shaded should just have his name correct. Maybe that's crazy to me, but we'll see. DJ with a nice cut
we'll
there.
bully him into it for next time.
Yeah, Hypnotic, not able to get that one through. Carve Dog to DJ to the backboard, but he doesn't even need it. Shot on target. DJ from mid-range finds that one clear, and they take a 1-goal lead.
I mean, redirect, just absolute slot top left. Holy.
I would like to state that DJ did indeed fall in the draft somehow. We were all sitting in the exec room like, he's probably first off the board. He's probably first off the board, you know, and we're like talking about it, and then he just isn't first off the board. And I'm like, what's going on here? Who's not? Why aren't we taking him? He fell 2 slots. So Hypnotic currently picked Ecrux over DJ, if you want a little insight on this game here. And while they're holding their own here in this matchup, I mean, I don't know if that's the right move, honestly. I haven't seen a lot out of Ecrux this game. I've seen a lot out of him in the historical take, but like right now I'm seeing a lot of DJ. I'm seeing a decent amount of Shaded. He's looking like a pretty solid second pick, and I'm not seeing a ton out of Ecrux.
Hey, if there's one thing I know about making questionable draft picks compared to what people think you should do.
You're the king of it, bro.
Sometimes all you need is just a hope and a prayer, and maybe that's just what they're running this season on.
Yeah, this ball floating down, not quite on target. Ecrux going to kick out to the outside. He's going to try to go to follow. Can't quite do so. Carve Dog knocks this one down. Picked up by Hypnotic. Cut off by Parker. Not a true ball touch, though. DJ able to cut that one off in the center. Parker with a whiff. Ball falling back to the corner. Shaded. He's able to send this one mid up to Ecrux. Ecrux to the backboard, but Carve Dog's there to cover. And right now, it's looking like a very neutral game. I mean, we're at 2-2 on the game so far, but outside of a couple of decent offensive pressures from DJ and from specifically Shaded, Like surprisingly shaded, I'll say it. It's been kind of lackluster this game.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. I'm still waiting for each team to kind of flip their switch here and realize, oh hey, we are in a competitive scene. You know, maybe we like go full try hard. But big 50 in mid, that one's gonna stay there. A massive demo from Parker there. Ecrux does get beat to the ball. Shade does get a touch. Can he get the redirect? He does. Can Ecrux get the read off it? He cannot. A big clear by DJ. Hypnotic's got to buy time here. He does pick up the corner, go off his backboard. He is going to float around for a little bit. I see a challenge off the wall from Carve. He does, but it's a pinch into the corner. Hypnotic's still on wall. Can he get a pass on mid? He does, but Ecrux did not trust the process and turned right as the pass was coming his way. Good jump by Shaded. He's going to be floating here. Parker go off the backboard. Is anyone up? Ecrux is. Parker does get a touch on it yet. And this one's back out in the mid. A double whiff coming out, one from each team. And PMONEYS Kittens will escape there.
Right there, you got to think third men. Like, as good as Carvdog and Shaded have looked these games, the fact that they both go up, they both miss. This is awkward. Shaded's going to get a little luck, a little pixie dust there as this ball finds its way in the net somehow.
I mean, yeah.
Oof, Parker, that's rough. That is rough.
If you're betting on PMONEYS Kittens, you take those. You definitely take those.
Yeah, you definitely do. But as someone who may or may not have put points on a certain team, I'm not really looking for that. All right, we'll see what happens here, though. 24 seconds left. A goal down. Can they find this off the backboard? Ball not able to be followed. A nice touch by Ecrux. Going to send it to the side. Parker in the air. Tries to get this one to DJ. DJ has to rotate back. A little over 10 seconds left here. Shot on by Ecrux. Sent to the side by Carvdog. Carvdog trying to pull this one out towards DJ. Can't make a cut. A nice touch by Parker's going to keep it out of the net, but those ball pop ties from Hypnotics can be far and away. DJ up. This ball's still in the air. The angle is open. Pass over to DJ, but Hypnotic able to get back in time. Able to put that away from now. Ball floating mid. A touch out by Carvdog, but a commit by DJ will end it there. Or I think that might have been Parker. And that will put it down here in a tying game here, making it 1-1 on the series.
Yeah, overall, basically the exact same game 2 as game 1 looked. But I mean, Gorillas looked really good there on 0 seconds. Just the unfortunate, panic. We both just got to keep this ball up, and it just doesn't work out. That is unfortunate for them. But no, Hypnotic really just putting on a clinic here in this game too. Holy.
Yeah, he definitely did what he could to make it work, and I won't lie, one of those assists were a little scuffed, but you could see his movement. The take that he had, almost getting that one mid from all the way from his backboard. I mean, he was looking really good. I want to see a little more out of specifically on that team. Ecrux still, man. I'm looking for it, and I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I'm crazy.
I mean, like I said, he is an insane Rocket League player. It's just a matter of what kind of mood he's in, essentially.
Fair enough. This ball's going to pop down nice for Carvdog. He's going to take the sidewall. Ecrux tries to go for the demo, can't find it. Carvdog in the air. He's got his flip, but he's got no boost. Ball sent to the mid. Shaded to cut it off. He's going to have the double. Can't quite get it on the angle. Hypnotic for the shot. A nice touch from DJ is going to send it wide, but Hypnotic's still there. Carvdog awkward. DJ gets this one across, but it's straight to Hypnotic. Put that one away, and PMONEYS team finds a goal.
Yeah, you got an F-bomb this stream, so I get an F-bomb this stream.
That's
I'm using it right now. Just an absolute clusterfuck in front of net there.
Hey, fair enough.
That's just the way it works.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. And honestly, I think this all could have been avoided if just one thing happened there. If Carvdog just mustied the ball. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's just a harder touch than it looked from the angle. But honestly, I could see that. Carvdog with a nice touch off the sidewall, but it's straight to Shaded, who sends it long towards the backboard. Parker with the cutoff. Can he do anything with it? He gets straight into PMONEYS as DJ pops this one up mid, straight to the opponents. Hypnotic to the backboard. Hypnotic for the finish. Can't find it. Ball to the outside. Straight to Shaded. Shaded trying to send this one mid. Drops down in front of net. Ecrux gets one to the backboard. Tries to follow it. Can't do much more. Shaded. Straight at DJ. DJ able to stay in the air long enough to dodge one, but the ball goes above him, and Hypnotic there sends that one away.
I mean, that is just 2 straight goals of how many people can we put in front of one post by the net.
Yeah, no
and
doubt.
Just play volleyball back and forth until someone inevitably misses.
And it didn't take long there. There's 2 goals. We're only a minute in, and we're looking at Gorillas like, what? Where did the first game go? Like, what happened? Y'all looked fantastic, and now we're getting like clusterfucked in front of our net. You get another one. My bad. Card talk with a pop-up high fall mid to P money. Shaded. I don't like that still. Ecrux with the cutoff, trying to get this one to go in the air. He's got time behind the ball. He goes for the flip reset, gets it over one, tries to get the double, can't find it. A touch there by Parker. He's going to be free and clear. Carve Dog in the center to receive it. Can't get much more than a little touch over. Followed by DJ is sent back. Is Carve Dog able to cut this one off in the mid? A touch there by Parker is going to send it long. DJ on the follow. Can he get anything off of Hypnotic's touch? He tries to find it in the air. Goes below Hypnotic. Can he get anything mid? No. Bump not found. Shaded will get that one clear.
50 here. Ecrux got about half a tank of boost left, going up in the air. Carve Dog trying to challenge, runs out of boost though. Ecrux going for the 50. DJ out 50s Ecrux and Hypnotic. Carve just trying to rotate back, get some boost. Now he's left on last. Ooh. This is really unfortunate. He does get a touch, and it is a decent one as Ecrux couldn't get an insta shot off. Now Ecrux off the ceiling. Does he get the shot on? He does not. DJ challenges early. DJ almost with another accidental dunk. Big 50 in mid from Parker and Hypnotic. Now Parker taking a little bit of control of the ball here. Does steal the boost from Ecrux. That is huge. Carve Dog going for a pinch. It does go up as DJ there. He's not. Carve Dog stays with it. Now DJ trying to get a shot on. This one's awkward. Does a third man go? He does. And Parker slots it up top.
Little props here. I love the pinch up by Carve Dog, but the ball coming down here, DJ chooses to get that one off the back wall. I thought he was going to play it himself, but it pops up high. Little lucky, but a little bit of like heads up there. And Parker from Narnia finds that one clear and is able to get that goal to go here, but there's still one down. About half the game left here to go. Oh, and that's not good. Middle ball, P money. Shaded finds that one home. What a play here by Hypnotic. He plays the fake, plays the 50, and finds this one beautifully mid.
I mean, you cannot get a better drop the ball into a single jump 50 like at all. No, that is just straight textbook, and that is just such a smart play. There's nothing you can do.
If anything were to change, it would just be you'd want it on target at first, but like even then, it was just a beautiful mid ball anyway. Parker with a nice pop here. He can't follow it. Hypnotic to hit it long. Sitting there is DJ. He's going to collect. He hits it too far out front. Ecrux to the backboard. Hypnotic there to follow. A beautifully placed top right, and this is just looking like P-Money's game.
Yeah, getting, Hypnotic getting a little Aquatoad bounce there. Hits top or hits crossbar and post and just somehow goes in. I mean, P-Money's Kittens putting on an absolute clinic here in this game 3. I mean, if you're Gorillas, what are you supposed to do?
Score.
They're getting no pressure. Yeah, I guess, but
I mean, they just need to get on offense and stay on offense. Not able to do so by DJ there. Parker though, a nice touch, a nice bump, open net angle, finds it. Parker, a lovely shot from the side, and they find at least one more here. They have 2 more left to find here, and they only have 2 minutes. I mean, it's very doable. Oh,
there is still plenty of game left here. And if it's anything like game 1 and 2, it's gonna be a 1-goal game going into like the final 20 seconds. So
fair enough. This ball though dropped down to DJ to collect. It gets a little too out in front of him. Can't find a controlling touch there. An awkward jump by, I think it was Shaded. I'm not entirely sure, but this ball floats back into the half. Ecrux to cut it off. He's able to get this one mid, but Hypnotic there, not there in time. DJ gets the demo on the wall. A catch by Carve Dog here. Can he get it around Shaded? Not quite. Shaded pops this one off to the backboard, sends this one mid. Parker can't get the cutoff. Ecrux is going to have it in the corner. Ecrux with full boost, trying to send this one mid. Tries to pop it down. He's able to get the drop. Hypnotic can't find the angle. Parker sends this one out, but quickly cut off by Shaded. Carve Dog with no boost, forced to make one touch. Hypnotic on the follow. Gets a little beat by DJ, and DJ stays on this ball. Ecrux able to collect in his back half. I don't know if they're gonna find any more here, but that needs to be soon. A nice pop from Carve Dog. P-Money Shaded able to collect in the high. Parker sends this one long to the side. Carve Dog there tries to put this one hard off back wall. Can't find anything. Just a low roller to the corner. Ecrux gets cut off by DJ, and a touch from Parker is going to delay it further. They need to find a goal.
Yeah, not going up the wall. Carve Dog insta challenge. Ecrux is there, going for the double off his own corner, and he will pick up that corner. DJ such low boost here. Gonna get dunked. Parker there. That one's floating. Carve Dog's too far back. He can't do anything. Now Shaded up. Carve Dog does get him beat. This could be a decent bounce in the corner, but Ecrux cuts it off on the sidewall here. Good challenge by DJ. Hypnotic kind of getting bullied by Carve Dog here in the back. Parker with a good dunk as well. This one goes into the corner off the back wall towards the net. Is anyone there? DJ is, but it's not a good shot. Carve Dog gets one. Can he get another? Ecrux misses. Hypnotic with the clear, shaded running down, and as time winds down, PMONEYS Kittens with a very dominant Game 3 win here.
Yeah, they'll find this one here as this ball's going to fall in 0 seconds hits. PMONEYS Kittens takes a second game in this series, and now Gorillas, who got that first game early, are looking at this situation like crap. Now we're playing against match point. Hypnotic's looking like he's the best player on the field, and DJ is kind of just out in the air. Like, I haven't seen much out of him in the last game outside of the 5 saves that both him and Kartok have.
I think I cracked the code on how Gorillas win this.
Oh yeah, they shoot the ball, or what is it?
Just don't allow 17 shots and maybe have more than 3.
You know, you might be a genius. However,
I think I'm onto something.
I do think you are, but I gotta say, with how effective Shaded has looked this game compared to Carve Dog, I don't know if they can make that plan work, but we'll see as we work our way into the next game here. I definitely was delaying my change of the map here, so we'll just throw it on Parc de Paris in case this ends up poorly here. Shaded still isn't readied up, so it doesn't really matter. I gotta ask you though, do you think this goes to a game 5, or do you think we're done, one and done here?
My boost says game 5. My gut and heart say that we're done.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. My boost says game 5. My heart says, God, I hope DJ does something here. As Parker with a nice pop over one. Can't do much more, but this ball, it's floating in the mid. Carve Dog tries to cut it. He's able to do so against Shaded. Ball into the corner. Hypnotic collects well. He can't get around one, though. DJ off the back wall. Can't do much more. Ecrux gets beat by Parker. Parker sends this one mid. Carve Dog on the angle. Can't find it. Parker, though, cut off well by Ecrux. Ecrux is going to float out into the middle to see if he can find something. DJ, though, cuts it off early. DJ from the sidewall. Forced to go low boost here. Sends a mid to Carve Dog. Carve Dog can't get the angle in time. Ecrux trying to find this one high with Parker. A nice touch off the crossbar. DJ can't find a touch. He was on no boost and in a really awkward position, but there was a chance. Oh, DJ. This is close. Ecrux sends it to his own backboard. Can't 15 into the corner. Carve Dog with the shot low. Can't find it. Can't shoot through 2 there as DJ gets one here. Ball high. Tries to find it up there. He's able to get one, but Shaded's going to get a touchdown, and Hypnotic will get this one long.
Parker booms it right to Ecrux. Ecrux now. Big 50 with Carve Dog. That's a pinch, though. It's going into the corner. Shaded might be in a little bit of trouble here, but he does react well and get a big boom up into the mid. Is anyone there? Hypnotic does beat out DJ, but he's on 0. Just getting a touch away from the corner. Parker throws it mid. A team bump there. This is going to be really awkward for the Gorillas. And as Parker just booms one on, Ecrux gets his ankle snapped. Did not expect a shot there. Gorillas strike first with a interesting shot.
Yeah, he probably had a little more faith in his teammates' touch, but Shaded just a little too far into the ball there. A nice touch from Parker's going to find a goal here, and Gorillas have something they've needed for the last 3 games. Well, 2 games. And that's this magical thing called a lead.
Yeah, you know, leads can be important in a game like this.
Yeah, I would say so. As a DJ with a nice collect on the wall, he's going to get the flip reset. Can he get 2? No, he sits to the back wall with it. Ecrux, it's an awkward touch. Carve Dog cut it off. Ball to the backboard. Parker does a backflip. Can't quite get there again, but he gets a nice pinch off to the middle. DJ forced to rotate back. Carve Dog on the return. He gets a nice touch hard into the corner. Hypnotic to Reed. Can't find it. Ball in the middle. And a nice cut there by Carve Dog, but the touch is not quite what he wants. Parker sends this one mid to DJ. DJ, awkward angle. Can't find the touch. Just put it on target. Shaded going to push this one off his back wall. A touch to the sidewall by Carve Dog. Parker there to follow. Can't get the touch mid. DJ to cut. Can't do much more. Carve Dog. It's a nice touch into the corner again. Ball falls down quick, but it's met well and received well. Ecrux with a nice redirect down on target, but DJ forced to put this one off to the corner. Hypnotic on the collect. Pop over 1. Can he do anything more? No. Carve Dog cutting this off straight to DJ. DJ fakes under 1. They're all in dishevelment, and a beautiful shot from DJ will find that one home off of some great disruption.
Yeah, great pass from Carve right on the dome of DJ. DJ fakes it under the first one. Ecrux lost in the back of net there. Hypnotic doesn't know what to do either, and it is just absolute free. A great great play by DJ there. Gorillas take a 2-0 lead in this absolutely crucial match point. Now DJ, can he get the flip? He does. Can he get the musty? He does. Can he get the dunk? He does not. Parker throws it off the crossbar. The Tink herd around the world. That is brutal.
Yeah, it is. Parker, though, with a nice cut here. Can he do anything more with it? He's able to pop this one off as shaded. Hypnotic, though, hits it straight to Parker. Parker going to try to send this one mid. Ecrox on the cutoff. He's able to get this one past one. Carved Dog cuts it up in the air. DJ's up before him. He's over him. He gets the flip off the ceiling, but does nothing to use it for him. Parker is going to sit back, let Carved Dog push in, but he's going to be forced to go back on defense.
Parker Ecrux race for the ball. Parker does get it first. A big 50 here. That's going back into the corner. Shaded first one up. He pops it. Does he go for the flip? He does. He goes for the beat. He does kind of get one. It's a big boom for Parker. Nicely blocked by Ecrux. Hypnotic with a shot. DJ up off his own backboard. Shaded is there. He does get the flip. But Carved Dog, great rotations to be on the backboard for that as well. Ecrux goes with the flip. Gets it back into the corner. Hypnotic just kind of playing any over here. A big shot and another corner in.
Wow, what a corner here. A beautiful touch off of the off the Parker mistake. Shaded's there in time. No boost, but he sends that one high and right. Finds that one home. And now PMONEYS Kittens only 1 goal off of Gorillas.
Yeah, this turned into a very interesting game very quickly here. Ecrux beating out Parker in the corner. Cardog does get the dunk. Can he get a pass out mid? He does not. Shaded gonna collect here. Going up. DJ with the big dunk. That's a pinch back out. I think Ecrux will be first there. Another pinch back out in the mid. DJ going for an insane redirect there, but doesn't get it. Hypnotic on Zio does opt for the boom. Cardog takes a collection touch, leaves it for DJ. DJ gives it right back to Shaded though. Shaded a good drop down pass to Ecrux, but Carved Dog with an insane skim save there. I think that would have been in without it.
Yeah, it might have been. DJ tries to send this one long. A nice touch by Ecrux, but he gets bombed. Carved Dog on the shot. Hypnotic there to cut it off. Parker in the air. Gets touch off corner. Can't follow it with a read. Hypnotic from his own back end. Can he get anything to go? DJ with a nice cut. This ball falling down straight to Ecrux. Ecrux, he's got time for the flick. He's able to get around Carved Dog. Ball's on target and finds its way home. 38 seconds left and PMONEYS Kittens equalize.
Yeah, who else but Ecrux here? Just great control. Carved Dog jumps early. Ecrux does get the angled flip or angled flick, excuse me, around him. And all of a sudden, 2-2 game, only 38 seconds left on match point. Gorillas need to make a statement here.
Yeah, they really, really do. And as it comes in here, a nice touch to the it was almost a good shot there. Parker, though, forced to make the save. This ball popped up high and mid. A cut by a Shaded. Won't find anything. Carved Dog, though, pops this one high. He's going to be able to follow. A shot on. Finds it home, and Gorillas finally have a late game lead.
Carved Dog, great first touch, goes up and says, who needs all this fancy stuff? What if I just rip it right down into your top of your net? Great shot by Carved Dog. That is exactly what Gorillas need. But can they hold on here for another 19 seconds?
Yeah, they might. Parker pops this one in the back corner. Ecrux to follow. He gets the touch out long. A follow by Shaded. Sends us high off the crossbar. Hypnotic on the follow. Off to backboard. And DJ, this is a bad cut. The ball straight mid. Ecrux on the follow. Will find it home. 5 seconds left. They equalize again. And who was the one who rode away? It was Carved Dog. Where are you going, man? There's a goal to defend.
And who else but Hypnotic himself to get the absolute dime. Shout out Ecrux for not panicking on Zero there and getting it. Oh no, we might have a kickoff goal here. We might have a kickoff goal. Good defense. Shaded doesn't get the touches. Ecrux keep it up. He does not. He wants the win and he wants it now.
Yeah.
So we head into overtime here in match point.
Yeah, Parker on the cut. Parker pops this off the wall. He tries to follow it himself. Gets the flip reset. It's Ecrux awkward on the back line. DJ can't make the touch home. Carved Dog, low boost, makes the 50. It's a good one. Can't get it past Ecrux, though. Ecrux pushes this one out. Parker on the sidewall, able to follow. Can he get anything mid here? He touches it high and down. DJ there, but he's forced to retreat. Carved Dog from the back line, forced to push this one to his own corner. Shaded's going to steal the boost. DJ tries to pop this one high and mid. Parker on the follow, able to get this one to this corner. He tries to follow for the shot. It's close corner and home. And Shaded can't find the save, and Gorillas will send this one to Game 5 in Champions Field.
Yeah, Shaded there on a late rotate. He's backwards, just enough space for the ball to get between him and the post to get in the net. A great shot from Parker, an unfortunate spot to be in if you're Shaded. And Gorillas, that is exactly what they needed. a quick overtime win with momentum.
Yeah, if I'm Carve Dog there, I'm like sitting there. I'm just praying to God, and I'm so happy because honestly, he may have thrown those last 15 seconds, but they got the win, so that he can pretty much forget about it. And now we got to go into this next game. We got to go into this final matchup here and see what happens. As hey, we're in game 5. It all comes down to this. Both teams looking very even. As finally, Gorillas take on PMONEYS Kittens. Match point.
I mean, what else could you ask for on a Thursday night? A beautiful Div A matchup and a Game 5 Div A matchup at that. I mean, this is just what we live for.
Hey, if I had more games to stream after this, I'd be a little more salty, but this is my only game of the night. I'm okay with a game 5. That's a bad touch mid though, but Ecrux able to get the cut, but not on target. Ecrux pops this one mid, shaded. Can't find the angle. Parker sends this off the sidewall. DJ on the follow, pops this one up high. Parker decides not to go for it. DJ tries to do it himself, can't do it. Hypnotic able to get that one around. Ecrux on the bump, can't find the angle. Ecrux scores this one early within 32 seconds.
Yeah, Ecrux, great pop. Parker pushes up just a little bit and has to dodge the bump. That is not the spot you want to be in if you're Parker.
Yeah, no doubt. As PMONEYS Kittens takes the lead here. I mean, Gorillas fought so hard to get back into the series. They need to find this game here. Parker, that's awkward. A ball back. DJ able to get there in time somehow, some way. He gets the flip reset. He's around 1. He's going to collect, pop over one more, and it's just going to get cut off by Hypnotic and sent deep into the corner.
Yeah, Carve Dog, a big boom. He's lucky Hypnotic did not have enough boost to get there. Now Parker, the first touch. Does he have enough boost to get the double? He does not. He fakes it. Ecrux. Carve Dog throws one on, but a nice save by Shaded there. Now Hypnotic just running down on 0 boost, hoping to God he finds something to do with the ball here. DJ back out into mid, going for the pinch. He does pinch it, but it's with Ecrux. And now Parker last back, opts for the big boom. DJ's there, but Shaded
it's straight
him.
to Parker.
Parker back off the backboard. Carve Dog there, but met beautifully by Ecrux. Now Hypnotic a little bit awkward here with his teammate. Shaded off the backboard though, does get it. Straight to Carve Dog. Carve Dog throws one wide. Hypnotic gets the save as well. Parker there to cut it off. He picks up the fold. He goes for the pass, but they went for the bump. A little bit of a miscommunication there from Gorillas, and that's going to hurt.
Yeah, and sadly there, Parker does a Mitch aerial, only a 1 jump. Can't find anything to go. A touch there by Hypnotic, going to send it back into the orange half. DJ in the corner gets a nice touch long. Ecrux able to cut this one off at the midline. Can he get anything to go in this orange half? He leaves it for his boy Hypnotic, who's on the back wall, shoots it mid, and can't find the angle. It's just barely off the post. Oh, that was a
great
little
look
too
here.
close.
Big pop and full boost. He gets the one flip. Parker beautifully played there though. And off the backboard, he does beat another. A big demo by DJ. DJ gonna get cornered. He is, but he will lose ball. Actually, he doesn't get cornered. He goes for the insta chow, but that doesn't work out. A pinch there by Shaded. Now Parker's got time to collect. He doesn't get the touch, but luckily it's not in the net. That would have been absolutely brutal for Gorillas.
Yeah, that 50's hard. Carve Dog sending it long, Shaded on the back line, able to make the touch to the corner. Carve Dog pops this one past him, but Ecrux is there. Ecrux on the collect. Hits long, Shaded there to try to redirect. He fakes him out, and this ball finds the back of the net. We have a 2-goal lead.
Whether it was intentional or accidental, it got the defense guessing, and it's just a free shot on net for PMONEYS Kittens there. So they take a 2-goal lead, just under half the game left.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a nice cut there by Carve Dog early, though. DJ for the shot. Can't find the angle as he's just cut off immediately by Ecrux. And Shaded might find the one on target. He's very close, but Parker able to cut that one off early and in time. Carve Dog, nice pop high. Can he follow it? No. DJ, though, will. To backboard. Sends it down on target. And a beautiful double by DJ finds it home.
You could not ask for a better play here if you're a Gorillas fan. Carve Dog the pop, leaves it for DJ. DJ just the absolute textbook double tap there. A great angle from him. They score in just 17 seconds. It's only a 1-goal game in this game 5, and Gorillas might have a fighting chance yet.
Ecrox gets demoed in the air. A miss by Parker's forcing Carb Dog to make the touch long. Straight to Shaded. Shaded with boost. He had time, but he's cut off early by Carb Dog. Ball floating out towards DJ. DJ for the corner. Can't get the read. Parker on the follow. Gets a whiff. And Hypnotic whiffs also. It's just whiff city out here. This ball floating mid. There's a man there. It's Carb Dog top right. And he finds a slinger. And that is a tied game. Ladies and gentlemen. I should just say
Gorillas
gentlemen.
have life. A great read by Carve. Throws it in the only spot that could not be gotten to by the defense. Such a well-played shot there from Gorillas. A well-played play altogether. And just like that, a tie game. Gorillas answer back so quickly. And it's anyone's chance here.
Yeah, that's a bad redirect there, but Ecrox collects. Can you get anything past Parker? Not quite. A cut there by Shaded will hold off Parker for the moment, but DJ's right behind him. DJ to the middle, pops this one out for Carb Dog. Carb Dog on the cut, sends it off the sidewall. Sidewall, no one there to read in time. Carb Dog tries to cut it, pops it down. That's awkward, but DJ gets a great touch into the corner. Hypnotic able to push that one off, but guess who's there? It's Parker. Sends it off the back wall. Is anyone there to follow him? No. Ecrox is going to send this one into the mid. A cut by DJ is going to be a whiff. Ecrox on goal. Carb Dog demoed. Parker able to send that one away. We have a minute left here in the game. DJ with the collect. Can he get anything on target? He cuts off Hypnotic there, sending it towards the back wall. DJ tries to cut this again. He's able to do so. Can't get another one there. A nice touch by Carb Dog will delay Hypnotic for the moment. He's going to make the cut, though. Shaded with a backflip. Sends it for Ecrox. Ecrox trying to push this one high. Goes for the ceiling pinch. Gets it around one. Parker tries to touch. Carb Dog with a whiff. And a demo comes out, but not much more.
Yeah, DJ gets a touch for himself there off the sidewall. Carb Dog just a pop down. Can he get the dunk? He cannot. Parker's last back. Booms it to the right. Ecrux there early. Trying to get a shot off the corner. A nice read there by DJ. Hypnotic pops it up. Carb Dog pinches it off the sidewall. That's going to be awkward, but Parker luckily there on backboard for it. DJ beats out Shaded. Now on Zio. He needs a big 50. He does get it. Can he get it down center here? Less than 10 seconds. He's just got to play it out. A big bump by Shaded will clear that one out. Ecrux boom down. And now PMONEYS Kittens might have a chance here. Parker pops it back out into mid. Does Ecrux let it drop? He does. And we go into a Game 5 overtime.
I will say the last time Ecrux let the ball drop, it didn't work out
Oh,
well for them.
no.
DJ shot
Oh,
off
no.
target. They almost find the goal here. Parker sends this one down. It's cut off twice. Ecrux on the air, can't find the touch. Ball going mid. Shaded sends this high off the back wall, forcing the boost out of all of DJ. A shot on miss off crossbar. Ecrux on the shot from deep. It's redirected away from net. That might have found the way. I'm not entirely sure. DJ able to send that one long, get them some time, get them some space. As a beautiful touch there by Hypnotic's going to send it towards the orange half, but Parker on the cut. He gets a 50 here. Can't do much with it. Carb Dog for the corner. Can get the redirect. Not quite. Ball back into the corner. Hypnotic. He tries to send this one long towards DJ. DJ just chooses to collect and send to his own back wall. He's going to collect. Go around the world. Can he do anything with it? He's got the flip reset. He's around one. Can he get the Dutch around two? Yes, he can. Hypnotic. Last man back. Can he get it through him too? Yes, it is. Ball in the air. Carb Dog and Parker double commit, and now this is looking a little awkward, but Parker's going to collect and hold it on the offensive side.
Yeah, great opportunity there, but the double commit hurts.
Oh,
Carb Dog just throws one on. No one's in net. No one can get back. And the Gorillas from hero to zero, back to hero, take this one in Game 5 overtime.
It took him a minute to get back into this game, but Gorillas find their way through and are able to take this Game 5 in stride. Champions Field is theirs for the taking, and DJ reigns true.
Wow, what a game.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna blame it on Ecrux specifically, not keeping the ball up at 0 seconds. That was just probably it. He did it twice. He lost both times. I'm gonna be that guy. But in all seriousness,
Yeah.
it was a good game. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better matchup this night.
No, absolutely not. And you see, I said his name in the pregame. You see Carb Dog with the big 547 there in the last game to cap it off. A great game played by them. I'm not gonna lie, when him and Parker double committed in mid there in overtime, I just thought it was over.
Same. But I gotta say, I really thought this was gonna be a game of third men, and it really ended up becoming that. But can I just say, Carve Dog brought out the Jets in game 5. Like he was looking like moderate to okay for a good chunk of the series for Dive, and he came into game 5 guns a-blazing. A beautiful pass to DJ there. He finds his own goal in the very end to put it away, and this shot that's showing right now off to the top right corner finds it beautifully, and honestly single-handedly wins that game for them. I'm gonna see why the hell they're not getting into post-game interview here. Waiting for them to join. I'm confused right now.
Just Div things.
Yeah, Div average. Waiting for them to join, but they're just MIA here.
Yeah, that is no, that's tough. It really is.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't. Oh, we got two. Wait. There might be a third. We might just see a third here. But honestly, a fantastic game out of both teams, and I really do think that Gorillas team, while they came out with the win, I think that PMONEYS Kittens, honest to God, could be still one of the best teams in the league. DJ's gone. Great.
Yeah.
So we just have no DJ for the interview. That's, you know what? He's probably not used to it.
You really wanted.
Yeah, the MCS man himself, sadly, not going to be here for the post game interview. We're gonna pull these boys in, and boys, do you wanna send a quick DM to your boy, figure out where the hell he's at?
I'm going to go play Rust.
Right now. Oh, it's over. It's chalked.
Bro, his camera's still in. He's still on stream, so we'll see him for the rest of this remainder. But he's MIA for the interview. I'm gonna ask you, Carve Dog, what was the mindset in game number 4? You missed that. You like push out a net a little late. They get the equalizer. What was going through the head?
I just mainly thought that was my bad. I pushed up too hard. But I felt like reasonably we could get it done in the game anyway. So.
And then game 5, was there any change to your mental, any change to your game, or did you just come out swinging naturally?
I just said we should play like way more aggressive. I like went over it, and then we just kind of played how we did. It wasn't like perfect. I felt like we were getting really unlucky with like a lot of like, especially on the post. We got scored on like ball going across the post like 3 times, 4 times. That sucked, but I felt like we were just like a better composed team.
And that's completely fair. I can understand where you're coming from. I mean, you do have 2 more like flowy-ish players, little liquid players when you got your shaded and your crush. But Parker, I'm gonna ask you. You drafted this team up. DJ fell to you. What are your thoughts on your team so far? And what do you think's the end goal in this season?
Well, the end goal is to win the whole thing.
Oh.
Okay? But I think DJ is Whitlock 2.0 this season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty fair.
Because this match, this was our first time ever playing together. We didn't play at all before this. No ranked, no scrims. And so I liked what I saw from him. He's a pretty good player.
Yeah, I'm glad you played with him at least for the game. God dang, dude. I would recommend playing with him a little more, maybe build up some chem, but nah, good on you.
It was a little close, so we're probably gonna have to
go ahead.
Go on. Sorry.
No, go ahead, brother.
Okay. Yeah, it was a little close of a series, so we're gonna have to get some playing time outside of the actual matches.
Yeah, I'd ask DJ a question here, but he's still on our screen beautifully, but he's not.
I mean, you can ask him.
Yeah, he just won't answer. So I'm gonna ask you, Parker, one more question before I send it over to Skull. So last season you waited till like week 5 or 6 to do a VOD review. What's the planned week to wait for that this season?
I can't remember anything about last season, to be honst.
Fair enough. That makes
this
sense.
season.
He doesn't want to remember it.
It's in the past. I just forget about it, you know. But this season, I think.
Forgot about how you lost me.
Damn.
I know we could.
Damn.
Probably hit a VOD review sometime next week.
Hey, we're in them early this season.
Hell yeah. Yeah, a little bit earlier, and see what we can fix early on, so we can come out the gates swinging.
Hey, fair enough. You got anything for him, Skull?
Parker, I got 2 questions for you. How's the
Okay.
sleep schedule looking, and how many hours you got past 2 in Rocket League?
Past 2. Let me check real quick. I'd probably say half of those are AFK, so I'll just divide it in 2.
That's valid. That's valid.
Let's see here.
Uh,
Close to 70 hours.
Oh,
damn. Okay.
Okay.
So we're sitting
because
at
I did say pregame. I said this team is gonna just come down to if Parker's awake and if Parker's playing. So
Yeah.
Well,
That's fine.
my sleep schedule is pretty good.
Ooh.
I was last week, a couple weeks ago, I was waking up at like 5, 6 a.m. But now I'm waking up at around like 10 a.m.
Dang.
So
We take those.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
opposite of what it was last season.
Hey, fair
this
enough.
guy's dedicated. This guy wants it. This guy wants
We're gonna
it.
see how long it lasts, though.
Yeah, fair.
That is always the hardest part, making it last.
All right,
Yeah.
boys. We're gonna send you guys away. Congrats on the win. Congrats on pulling it in 5, and hope you'll have a fantastic weekend coming up here.
Thank you for streaming the game.
Of course, of course. All right. Well, with that being said, peace out. All right, back
Goodbye.
to you and me, Skull. We are gonna send this one away pretty quickly here because I know that my team is still scrimming, not my DCRL team, but one of my other teams. So I want to go watch them. But Skull, honestly, that was a great Game 5 matchup. Straight up, that was a good one game and done series for today. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Only one game series, but we made it take as long as it could. So you can't ask for much better than that.
No, you really can't. Well, thank you so much for coming in and casting with me. You got anything left to say here before we send her away?
I am staring at the scheduler right now, and someone's free tomorrow night. We could have an absolute banger of a stream. So hopefully that does happen, and hopefully y'all can tune in for it if it does happen. Because
yeah, let's hope for it.
Ooh.
Well, with that being said, if you are not in the Discord, make sure you check that out. DCRL is the code on, and if you're gonna make poor life decisions, if you're gonna spend your money on stupid ass V-Bucks, you might as well give us a cut. Use Epic code, creator code DCRL in the bottom. If you're gonna buy any of those esports skins, if you're gonna buy that K-Corp skin you saw Parker rock in the entire game, hey man, it's a beautiful skin. Make sure you give us a cut though. We really look forward to to getting the cut of it, and we're looking forward to making our streams better and better. If you are not following any of the socials down there, right below me, follow them, follow what you can. I know the boys are gonna be putting out a good amount of clips here, a good amount of streams. And if you are in the stream, and if you see any clips, you see anything that could be clipped for our social media teams, our homies, make sure you clip those up, make sure you get those in there, and they'll turn them into lovely TikToks or whatever the hell they want to do with them. I don't really care. Not my part of the game. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. We are back with DCRL this season, but we are away tonight. We'll see you back most likely tomorrow. Have a great evening.